Welcome
to another session of Check Our Love. This is where we talk to covenant couples about building up that love, sharpening that love, loving stronger, and making that bond tighter between husband and wife. Today's topic is it used to be real sensitive to me, but today's topic is being a Stepford wife. Is it Stepford or Stepford?
Stepford.
Okay, yeah. Being a wife. You know that show where they made the women to be and be programmed to do whatever the husband wanted?
Right.
Well, I've been accused of that. I know, right? And I be like, what's going on? And everybody keeps talking about, well, no, everybody, just, people in my, close to me, they would be like, they would just like, I don't know. This is like, I don't know. Like I was doing everything to please Pastor T, and like I didn't have a mind of my own. Right. And this is where they was wrong. And I think I took offense because it was like, well, what do you think that you got me?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I just knew to, take care of my husband. Like I knew to just make the home to be pleasant, someplace where he wanted to be. I knew to be peace before they come talking about you should be his peace and all this kind of stuff. Right. I knew that he didn't want to be in no negative environment, and I was like, when I heard that the first time, I was like, what? Ouch! Like I ain't no Stepford Wife. I tried to
kind of soften that blow.
Yeah, like defend myself.
Yeah, which you shouldn't have had to. Based upon the fact of how you thought and what you thought a wife should have been, shouldn't have had any bearing on how another person is looking at you or thinking about you. That's how you wanted things to be.
Yeah.
And if more wives would be of that perspective where they decided, you know what, I want this to be a place for my husband to come to, where he feels like this is the place he wants to be, this is the only place he needs to be, is here at home because I have already distributed that in the house. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing, but because people are not doing it from the right perspective, it seems like a bad thing.
Yeah.
But really it's not. Really it's not.
And to be honest, I was just doing what I saw my mother do. Like, and anybody who knows Mom Brown, Mom Brown had a voice. Mom Brown, but she took care of the home. Right. She cooked, she cleaned, she made sure her kids was good. She did all those different things, and then they'll bring the thing about me making your plate. Don't bring that in. Don't bring that in. But see, what they don't know is you make my plate too. Exactly. Right. So it's like, you got to get to the point where you don't explain yourself to people, and I can't talk about the Stepford Wife, but I'll talk about y'all in the Huxtables or something like that. And we dealt with dynamics just like any other family, and they're just like, wow, is this how people?
This is how people feel, and this is what people think. What a place! I have to say this: what a joy it was, and what a joy it still is to come home. The house is clean, the house is in order, and it's peace in the house. Yeah. You gotta understand something. All the Stepford stuff, you can be doing all of those things, but if there's not peace in the house, that's where the problem comes in.
Yeah, and it wasn't like you were dictating to me, make sure this is done, make sure that is done. Right. But when you know your spouse, you know they like certain things, and I observe him when he come home from work, and I would be there, and I observe him like he did like a quick scan, and I'd be like, but we never had no dialogue. We just knew it, and then what they don't know is how we are teamwork. Like I'll start a load and then you come in and put it in the dryer, and you know what I'm saying, or vice versa. It always has been teamwork for us. Like the dishes just weren't for me, and you know what I'm saying. So that Stepford Wife stuff, she did it all. She was like the maid. She had all these different treats and all these different things, a gourmet meal and all of that. And that wasn't us. Although I did bake cookies, I did have we have a gourmet meal. We have a good meal. But you know what I'm saying. So when you get to the point where you gotta explain your relationship to other people, that's where it's gotta be like, no. If you and your husband or you and your wife are good with how you guys do things, then that's it.
And that's it.
That's it. Because outside people, and I know some people, you know, they came from a place of, now make sure you're being taken care of, because I know you're taking care of him. So they came from that place.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
So I can understand that,
Yeah.
you know,
that perspective.
they want to make sure I'm not being taken advantage of.
Exactly. Which is true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
While your people want to be, is she doing what she's supposed to do?
Exactly. You got the whole it's another place coming. They coming from another place.
Yeah, but you know that Stepford Wife stuff is like, don't, you know, and that comes with growth too, like too many outside voices in your marriage.
Right.
When it's only two that matter, but
Exactly.
one main one who should dictate, and that's God.
That's true.
That's the only one who should be
The
in your
only
marriage,
one. Mm-hmm.
right? So,
Right. The best, I guess that's what says it all right there.
Yeah.
You close it on a good point. God is the one.
Yeah.
You should always be in the forefront.
Yeah.
You should always be the one in the midst of that marriage.
that's why I got you on camera though. Would you say that you're spoiled?
Definitely. I'm definitely spoiled.
Yeah.
How are you? There you go. There you go. So there you is.
God bless you.
God bless you.